Yeah, I need to get out and do something fall. I haven't done anything yet.
Me too. And you know, it's funny. You can start to see the change of the seasons on this web camera I'm going to show you. This is a look at Mount Katahdin. All right.
All right.
So it's covered in clouds, but look at what I'm going to show you next. That's the radar showing some snow.
Whoa.
Falling up on Mount Katahdin.
Already.
Up on Katahdin, yeah. It's crazy. High enough in elevation, and we've got cold air blowing in that at the higher elevations there has been a little bit of snow mixing in over the last 24 to 36 hours. The rest of the state, though, we just have a few rain showers, which are mostly melting away. But if you look over in the presidentials in New Hampshire around Mount Washington, there have been some flakes flying there. I know that earlier this week they tested the snow guns up at Sunday River. So yeah, we're getting to the point where you can start thinking about some winter plans, but it's too early to do them. Way too early, that's for sure. 50 right now in Millinocket in the lower elevations, but once you head up high enough, it is much colder. 54 in Portland, we're at 56 degrees in Portsmouth right now. There were a lot of clouds that bubbled up during the middle of the day today, but now that the sun is going down, most of those should be melting away. High pressure is building in, and that will be holding what's left of Hurricane Milton, now just a regular old area of low pressure, way to our south. Not going to impact anybody on the East Coast going forward. So for tonight, it will be mostly clear in southern Maine. The clouds linger in central and northern Maine. By tomorrow morning, we'll have temperatures that are around 40 degrees to start the day. I think in southern and central Maine, we actually have a lot of sunshine tomorrow, but from about Route 2 up north, clouds may linger for a little while longer through the day tomorrow, and then we all should turn bright by the end of the day. Highs tomorrow get to about 62 in Portland, 63 in Cape Nettic, Bridgeton about 61, Rumford 59. So you head up around Route 2 and then into the mountains, it will be a little bit cooler. Low 60s for most of us here on the mid-coast and upper 50s for down east coming up tomorrow. Any Friday night plans are in good shape. However, there will be some showers coming in late tomorrow night, especially in northern Maine. That's where the highest chance for some showers will be, even into early Saturday morning. This is 5 o'clock on Saturday morning, and likely some showers there. But the rest of us stay dry, and any clouds quickly clear on Saturday. And it's a nice looking day, but the only issue with Saturday is there will be a breeze coming in 15 to 25 miles per hour, with perhaps even some higher gusts after this front goes by. So a windy afternoon on Saturday. Sunday starts out dry but may end with some rain, especially in southern and western Maine as this next system approaches from the west. And then it looks like it's going to be fairly wet here on Monday. We'll have periods of rain, especially during the first half of the day. It may turn somewhat drier Monday afternoon. And once this system pulls away, there is some chilly air waiting behind it in southern Canada that starts spilling in here next week. We're looking at morning lows in the 30s middle of next week and afternoon highs struggling to hit 50. So the chilliest air of the season will be moving in middle of next week. Seas tomorrow running 2 to 4 feet. We've got a west wind 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 25. So a bright, breezy day tomorrow with highs near 60. In northern Maine, there could be a morning shower on Saturday, but central and southern Maine, we won't have to deal with that. A windy day with highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. Some showers possible in southern Maine, especially Sunday afternoon. A better chance for rain late Sunday, Sunday night, into the day on Monday. Monday afternoon should turn drier if everything works out in our favor timing wise, and then after that it just looks chilly for the middle of next week. You can see the lows there at the coast in the mid 30s. I think inland middle of next week will probably fall below freezing a couple of mornings, and highs struggling to hit 50. So.
Yeah, look at that. I love sweatshirt weather, but some of those days you might need to grab a jacket.
Yes, it may be a little shocking. You know, you just got to get used to it, and then by January that feels warm.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Ryan.